From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your afternoon weather update.
If you're tired of us using the word unsettled to describe our weather pattern, you are not alone. I'm sick of it too, but unfortunately, we have a few storms in the forecast for this afternoon. I don't think everybody will get in on the action. I'll explain that here on Futurecast in just a little bit. But for this morning, I hope you have been enjoying the sunshine. We will see clouds filter in and continue to filter in later on this afternoon, and maybe a few storms firing up as well. But overall, satellite and radar is starting us off calm earlier this morning, but unfortunately a few changes are expected later this afternoon. So let's go ahead and take a peek outside on our Arctic Air Skycam network. A great shot this morning earlier, and we are looking at clouds continuing to filter in, but overall a lot of us are seeing crystal clear blue skies to start off the day. Like I said, we'll see clouds continue to filter in and a few storms pop up this afternoon. So here is Futurecast about 5 p.m. I think most of the thunderstorm activity is going to be in and around and east of Interstate 65 and into northwest Alabama. However, I would just be mindful and pay attention to the forecast, as we could see storms pop up. However, again, I think most of the activity is going to be in and around and east of Interstate 65 as we continue throughout the rest of your evening. We start to die down as far as thunderstorm activity goes, and then for your Friday morning we start off calm, but changes are coming, unfortunately, thanks to a cold front making its way towards us, bringing us a more widespread chance for showers and storms heading into Friday evening, overnight, and early on Saturday. So we're going to see a few storms pop up before the main action, and we will continue to see those filter through and push eastward and fizzle out as they do so. But then heading into the overnight hours, we're going to see a few more thunderstorms, a little bit more widespread in coverage overnight and into the early morning hours on Saturday. You still see a few storms lingering at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning, and those will continue to push out and push through our region, maybe even lingering to around lunchtime. But by Saturday evening, we should be dried out and we will start to clear out and even cool down just a little bit. So heading throughout the day, Friday again, 6 p.m., we should be mostly dry, mostly done with the rainfall activity. A clear for the overnight. Clouds still hang around for Sunday, but we do stay dry. The rainfall and precip will contain itself to central and southern Alabama for the rest of the weekend. So here's a breakdown of the rain chances. Again, for Friday, a few storms popping up before the main line heading into the evening and overnight. A 50% chance for Friday night, and then after midnight we'll give it a 60% chance, because I think those showers and storms may linger a little bit into the morning hours when a lot of us are up and going for Saturday morning. But then by the time we get to about 3 o'clock, we should be wrapping up the activity and we should be drying out, and the rest of your Saturday is looking dry and clearing. However, we will hold on to a few clouds heading into Sunday, but we do stay dry, and a stray rain chance for Monday afternoon as well as Tuesday afternoon, but drying out for both evenings. And as far as temperatures go, we do have a cold front coming, but it's not going to knock our temperatures down too much. However, we will go from the 80s from this week into the 70s heading into the weekend, even as early as Friday. 76 for the high temperature for tomorrow, and then a little bit cooler on Saturday with temperatures in the low to mid 70s, dropping down into the low to mid 50s overnight, and then slowly creeping back up close to 80 degrees, and we will reach that once again heading into Tuesday. So by the middle of next week, we will be right where we are right now. Here's your 7-day forecast from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. Again, a few storms possible today, mainly in the eastern portion of our viewing area, and then heading into tomorrow, a few storms may pop up in the afternoon, but then heading into the evening and overnight hours, we will see a lot more widespread coverage as far as showers and storms go, and then those will linger into your Saturday morning and early afternoon, but I think we will stay dry for Saturday evening into overnight, and Sunday stays dry, and then Monday again a stray rain chance pretty much every day for the next work week. However, we may have to increase some of those chances as we get a little bit closer to the next week. However, right now, just a stray chance is all we are seeing, with temperatures gradually warming back up into the 80s. But this weekend is going to feel nice after we get through the morning rain and storms. On a Saturday, we're going to drop the dew points, so the humidity levels will be a little bit lower until we get towards the middle of next week. That's a check at your local weather forecast. Fred is back in with you this evening. He is live at 5 with more weather updates.